Hey Scorpio, let's do a love reading for you guys. All the March main readings are up now, so you can go ahead and check them out on the channel there. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. Let's see what the angels have for you guys. Oh, Page of Wands. It feels like nothing's going on in your love life right now. Quiet, not talking to anybody. You're saying my phone's dry as a desert here. Stop lying, Scorpio. We know you're dry as a desert. Ain't everybody else is dry as a desert. It might be somebody you're not interested in talking to, trying to talk to you. So sort of lack of motivation for who's trying to talk to you, I guess. Maybe not the person you want to talk to you. Trying to go quiet here. Scorpio, are you ghosting again? Don't do it. You guys will be saying it was them who ghosted me first. It's not my fault. I'm going to ghost on them now. It is. Stop it. Stop ghosting. Two of Swords. Oh, because you're indecisive about what you want, I guess. Or this is your love interest, indecisive. So instead of saying something and regretting it, they're saying nothing. They're ghosting. Actually, Scorpios, soulmate, indecision is a decision. You're showing the person that you're not interested in starting something up with them. I don't even think you're trying to play games. I think you just feel you're doing what's best until you have the right information to be able to make a decision here. But actually, you're ghosting. The other person has no clue what you're up to, Scorpio. Queen of Cups, yeah. Choose love. Choose love, okay? This is a love offer coming towards you, a nurturing love. It might be why you're ghosting. You haven't had this sort of real love before, so it's confusing to you, and this is why you feel like I don't have all the answers. Your intuition is going haywire during Pisces season, but this is a nurturing love. Oh God, I can hear groovy kind of love now. Queen of Swords now. So I feel like there is this battle here that we can see between, you know, the head and the heart. The logic versus your intuition. And this is what's making you indecisive. But it's turning you into a ghost. Like, it's making nothing happen. Like I said, indecision is a decision at the end, right? Because you're not acting, you're not manifesting, you're not wishing, you're not putting your desires out there. It might be because you've done it before and been hurt, but there is a real battle here between your heart and your head. You need to find balance. A Two of Swords related to Libra there also. Two of Wands, yeah. You need to make a decision here. You could be choosing between two people, Scorpio, and not replying to any of them while you decide. Definitely the Two of Wands here, though. You seem to be looking back. So you might be looking back for, you know, what you've learned, experience, information. We can see at this time for you guys, maybe all this Aquarian energy, all that you've learned, all your ascension, you might be looking back on this, looking for the answers, maybe looking, where did I go wrong in this relationship? What way could I have took to make different in that relationship? So you could lead to overthinking with this Aquarian energy. Mercury in Aquarius really wants us to communicate, really wants us to get the good word out there. So I believe you're looking for the right words, but love is more than words, right? The Lovers here. I feel like there is this divine connection, and you'll know the truth within your heart. Let your heart lead you and your intuition lead you in Pisces season. Trying to use your head during Pisces season, it will lead you wrong every time. That doesn't matter what sign you are. It will lead you wrong every time. You could be thinking about a Gemini or a younger Leo here, but we will have all the signs come out. We have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords there. But there is somebody that you're being pulled to, a connection here, divinely guided to with the Lovers. So even though you might be trying to avoid love, what's happening is you're not looking where you're going and you are running into love. Five of Wands, you're like, no, I'm not. I'm avoiding it, Stephanie. Well, no, you're not. These are things that can be easily overcome. So if you are saying, look, these are the pros and the cons, this person will tell you, well, that con I can overcome. You're like, well, no, we're too far apart. They'll say, well, we can visit. Well, you can move here. Well, I can move there. These are things that can be overcome. These challenges, I mean, without the divine help here, we have 7 Wands. But in between that, you have a major arcana, the Lovers, saying, you're having heaven's help for this love to come towards you. And I know that Queen of Cups in you, that's forever overly giving and seeking no reward for it. You're trying to build healthy boundaries here. So you're trying to be this Queen of Swords energy. The divine's not asking you to be the Queen of Swords and just cut everything, you know, because you're turning into a ghost. What the divine's asking you is cut out people who are draining you. You know, make a decision to leave arguments alone. Because the Page of Wands as well, reverse, can be drama. So we want to leave drama behind us here, serving no purpose. It's like grown-up love, right? The Sun. Beautiful energy coming in for you, especially when we get to Aries season. This is beautiful energy. The divine here is trying to help you and your soulmate come together. So I can see how around you're reacting to being pulled towards your soulmate. It can feel like you're being pulled in the wrong direction or that things are going wrong. Actually, you're being pulled in the right direction. So I guess you don't need to question it so much. Like, where am I going? Where are you pulling me? Why am I going over here? Why is this my soulmate now? Or why that person? All will be revealed with the Sun here. You'll have this clarity, this warmth, this yes, or you will eventually say yes, Scorpio. It's like there's no fight in it here. You will eventually say yes to this love because it's meant to be. 7 of Wands, I told you, like, all this around without the divine help would be feeling impossible. But what's impossible for us mere humans is possible for the divine. You've got to stand your ground and keep going. I'm telling you, it feels like you're going in the wrong direction here. But you've got to keep going, keep fighting for that love. If it's worth having, it's worth fighting for here. 2 of Pentacles. I think I've seen this in the last Scorpio reading where you'll take 1 step forward and 2 back. Solidly make a decision here. Look in front of this girl's feet. There is these jewels. The way forward might look difficult, but that's Pisces season. Things are trying to deceive us. Use your intuition, not your head here, okay? Use your intuition as if you're closing your eyes because you feel like you don't have all the information anyway. You feel like you're blindfolded and stuff here. So if you're blindfolded, Scorpio, use your superpower. Use your intuition, right? Let that guide you. We see this 2-2-2. So it is about looking after your inner child, right? Sorry, let me just break the deck here and get you some of Amira's oracle cards. So Ice King. So we see the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. It looks like your soulmate that's coming towards you here is also you know, on the bit of a cautious side, if you like. They're not cold, and neither are you, Scorpio. Using your head more than your heart It's kind of taking longer for you guys to get to each other here. Gossip, okay? So this person might be worried what family might say, what friends might say, and things like that, because they could have made a big deal of it before, right? So they're worried about what people will say. It's why they're trying to approach this in the correct way. Money, okay, Scorpio. Money and finances could be an issue for you. So what can you do about that, right? If money and finances are an issue for you, look at the issue. Don't avoid it. Look at it, because you're trying to cover your eyes here. So whatever it is you're trying to avoid, open your eyes, look at it, and fix it. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic teacher. Mystic and teacher there. So this soul family, I always call you guys my soul family, because I believe we're drawn to our soul family. So it might be that, you know, the family that we're born into doesn't get us, especially when we're on this spiritual path. But just remember the sisterhood of the rose, right? There's this beauty, this devotion. You're this high priestess, a mystic, a teacher here, or high priest. You don't just want to single it out to the ladies, but this is somebody real coming into your life. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. I always tell you guys, get up and dance. When you want to manifest, get up and dance. Change the energy in your home, in your life, in your being, especially when you're trying to manifest, okay? To get back to who you are. Don't let people or other people's voices, we can see that in the Seven of Wands as well, you know, determine who you are. We can see these people, these arguments covering up you here, covering up your heart. You know, you're like, okay, when I lead the way with my heart, it leads to this drama. No, it doesn't. Especially through Pisces season, you won't get through it with your head. You may run, if you're trying to go down this route, you're trying to use your head over your heart, you'll run into arguments and drama and people wanting to block you and you questioning, should I keep going this way? Or should you use your heart and go down this route, or return to good health, healing, a lover being guided towards you, the sun, making firm decisions rather than feeling blindfolded. If you're blindfolded, what should you do? Use your intuition. It's your superpower. Don't ghost though, Scorpio. Learn to dance in the rain, right? Whether it's money or love or family that's an issue for you, learn to dance in the rain. And remember, even if you can't go to your own family or friends to talk at the moment, you can reach out to, and I'll tell you, this is why I always left my comments open, because I've seen you guys supporting each other, you know, helping each other, a place that you can freely express yourself and feel like yourself unburdened. You have something to teach another person has something to teach you. We're never too old or too young to be a teacher. Right? What do they say? Like, you need to spend a day with a 90-year-old and a 3-year-old to understand the world. We don't need to know everything, Scorpio. We don't. Trust your heart. It's leading you towards this real lover that's coming in, this Ice King. He looks very strong and protective, or she does as well. Okay, guys, good luck.